Dr. Brucato, and he's the author of The New Evil, which you have to read. I'll have to I don't know, you have to read it. It's amazing. But a big part of it is how we've gotten more and more more and more sadistic and stuff like that over time, because like you said, you have a thought, you could go online, find validation for that thought. And now, there's other people that have that thought. So you're like, I'm not alone. So this thought isn't so bad. So you're less likely to challenge it. Right. So it's and then if you have, we're being brought up right now in a society where for most people it's okay. But when we were born into certain molds. I was already Catholic when I was born. I was already a female. I was Italian. I had these roles, and I feel like those roles helped me with my identity. And I think now we have a breakdown of roles as far as you can be, you can identify with many things, right? It's not just boy or girl, or it's not just one thing or the other gender. So you can identify with many things. And for somebody that has a problem with that, what's the word I'm looking for? That nuance, right? That could be overwhelming for them and can crash something like an identity or make them not feel that identity.
Yeah, definitely. In addition to, I feel like we were built with coping skills when we were younger, and we were taught how to see some of our emotions, where now we just allow everyone to have every emotion, which is not what we should be doing. And that's why if you let every emotion get to you, this is why we see the rise in anxiety, the rise in depression, and these types of thought processes on these young men, because nobody's there saying, don't do that. A lot of parents are saying, live your best life, instead of, well, let's live our best life, but we also have to control that life to fit society in some aspect.
It makes sense. It makes sense. And earlier I said, no, you're right. And earlier I said about the identity thing. I think I said Elliot Rodgers. I meant Brian Kohlberger has a lack of identity. So I think maybe for him, he was a big guy, and then he was really small. So he wasn't fitting into one role or the other. And that nuance is now he's not identifying with anything, at least in that situation. And then, it's just with a lot of things. He wasn't able to find a balance of anything, it seems like.
Right.
Let's see what we have over here. So